So Maria, I'm going to ask you some questions now. These are coming from your fans on Facebook. So these are not my questions.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
I am.
First person to grill you is Caden Duo Cooper, who says, what inspires you to be the best you can be?
Waking up in the morning and imagining myself lifting up trophies and, you know, and just knowing that I can become a better tennis player on a daily basis and waking up and putting my tennis clothes on and going out there and practicing.
Taylor Zellhofer has asked, what inspired you to play tennis?
Nothing really inspired me in the beginning of it because my dad was just a fan of tennis and played it for fun, and I would go with him to the local park and just pick up a racket and just play against the wall or something. I mean, I didn't know much at all. I really didn't even know what to do, and just started little by little, and I loved it. I loved being surrounded by kids, and I loved competing against them, and that's kind of how I liked it. Right,
the next person is someone called Munia Sharapova.
Oh, wow.
Any relation?
Last name? No, not that I know of.
Well, let's see what the question is. What is the best memory of your career?
Best memory of my career? My tennis career, winning Wimbledon at 17. Yeah, I think that'll always be.
How did that feel?
Special and exciting and a shock at the same time, but it was all a dream because it's something that I wanted from a very young age, and it happened to be my favorite tournament as a junior, and it was great.
Right, next one from Richard Crock, who says, if you weren't playing tennis, what would you be doing?
I'd probably be in university right now, or coming off it, and something in design. I love architecture and I love fashion, so probably something with architecture for sure. Yeah.
Right. Do you get annoyed when fans stop you and ask for your autograph?
No, not at all. It's only a couple seconds of your time, and maybe if you're, you know, in the middle of dinner and you've got like spaghetti bolognese all over your mouth and they want a picture, maybe you're like, okay, well, give me a few minutes and I'll take a picture when I'm done. But other than that, I think it's pretty cool when people stop you and recognize you for your success and what you've done and achieved. Yeah.
When you first started giving autographs out, did you practice it to make sure you had a nice one?
I did, and I practiced it to make sure that it was easy to write on a tennis ball because those are a little tricky. So, yeah, the movements have to be from up to down, then it's easier. If you go from down to up, yeah, it's not...
More difficult, right?
Yeah.
I need to work on that for when somebody finally asks me for my autograph, maybe in the future. Right, this question comes in from Gokhan Derilogu. Hopefully I got your name right. This one, if you were going to head to an island, what 3 things would you take with you?
Oh, that's a tough one and a good question. My phone, my X10 Mini. I can't live without my phone. I have to be in communication with everyone back home. A computer. Got to know what's going on around the world. And a blender. We've got such great fruit on the island. Might as well blend it up.
Yeah. What smoothie would you go for?
Strawberry banana. I'm boring.
It's a good shout, though. And this one, finally, from Hayley Sivner, who says, do you find it difficult to know what's going on in your friends' and family's lives since you're away so much?
That's one of the toughest things about traveling is you can't keep up with all your friends, and that's why I love Timescape, is because you go on and you're automatically connected to the world and you see what your friends are up to, and you know, even people that you don't necessarily talk to on a yearly basis or something, you know what's going on in their lives, and that's pretty cool. So when I get to a town like London, I'm like, oh, hey guys, I just went to Topshop in London, you know, here I am, and things like that, and it's a really great, it's amazing what the web does these days, and that's how, I mean, that's why I use Timescape. It's so easy.
Fantastic. Well, you have been grilled by your Facebook fans and you have passed the test.
Thank you.